Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Me. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. It's your buddy Seratsu here, and tonight we're gonna be finishing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Oh, I've been looking forward to this part. It's time to confront the meme lord himself. Ugh. Stretch my fingers. Does spinach and jalapenos on your pizza, man? Oh my gosh. I see he's a man of culture.
Mr. Raiden, sir?
Does that look like Raiden? And he let himself in. Lovely. That's Raiden right there.
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Over here. Hi there, stranger.
Hey, you're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Oh, it's a long story.
Jake? Good boy.
And ignored.
I guess we don't really have time to catch up.
He almost started Ripper mode over that.
Follow me.
Just dang it, Jack. Time to back up the senator's claims to the source.
Exactly
Yep.
what kind of...
You'll see.
It's nice seeing Sunny all grown up now. Well, grown up, I say in quotations.
Built that?
Yep.
Ooh. Man, when are humans gonna start making commercial air flight possible?
This is a hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed.
I want to explore space, dang it.
Are you in a hurry or not?
Right.
Well, if I start exploring space, I can't exactly... I can't exactly do my duty mediating between humans and Eidolons, now can I?
The flight plan is already set. You're good to go. Please switch off all cell phones and portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no-smoking flight.
Roger. Ready for countdown.
No time for that. Ignition!
Appropriate reaction. Let's all keep in mind that this all happened within within the 3-hour time span from our fight with Sundowner. Again, security guard of culture. So is the shuttle just destroyed now? Where'd the rest of it go? Some expensive equipment, too. Here we are.
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right place?
gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
Scout ahead, Wolf. Always doing that snake landing. Hey, before I forget again.
This is Boris. You have landed in Pakistan?
Yep, amazing. That Sunny is really something.
She is genius. I've not seen her for quite some time. She is well?
Pretty good. A lot, sunnier than she used to be, for sure. Like day and night from when I first met her.
That was a difficult time, yes? But I'm glad she's better now.
It's a good thing I got to her when I did. I used to not like thinking about all the stuff that was going on then. But now I kind of miss those days.
Sadness is not like the ocean. Someday, you can drink it all up. It's a Russian saying. People, they always try to beautify the past as a way to cope, yes?
We call that
But I know it
nostalgia.
was not easy for you. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Nah, I wouldn't have gotten her out without your help. Pretty wild to think that was my first job with you, huh?
Oh, Ren's been with them that
Certainly, I was
long?
not expecting to work with you for so long.
I remember how surprised I was hearing about you starting Maverick.
Well,
Oh,
I
this was
could
before
not just
Maverick.
abandon the PLA.
Okay.
Really, I think I was more surprised you decided to join us.
Yeah? Well, you caught me at the right time. I didn't exactly know what to do with myself. You know, Boris, I think Sundowner was right in a way. Killing the Patriots wasn't enough to end war. It didn't create this big, happy utopia. But you know what? Seeing Sonny doing so well makes me damn happy the Patriots are gone.
Yes, I can imagine. You saved many lives.
But now here we are, all over again, huh?
Indeed. My apologies for putting you through all this.
I knew what I was in for. Riding out.
Stopping the Patriots. Stopping Liquid Ocelot. It saved a lot of lives,
Right.
but it didn't stop
Our
all the
enemy has
problems.
multiple options for striking the president in Pakistan. At the base after landing, while in transit within the country, during the meeting. But if Sundowner's right, they're gonna strike within 3 hours after you killed him.
Which means they're either gonna attack Air Force One, or they'll wait until he lands.
I kinda doubt there are any Pakistanis on board Air Force One, though. It's not like in the movies. They never let foreign press on the flight. They could try to shoot it down from afar, I guess. But anything the Pakistan Air Force could deploy would show up on US radar instantly.
Which means their best bet at kickstarting another war on terror would be post-landing.
They're probably set up for the assassination over at the base. You better get moving.
Gotcha. May as well save.
By the way, you mind if I ask, what's she like?
Who, Sonny? I don't know. Kind of a child prodigy, I guess.
You're the one who rescued her, right? From the Patriot lab?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a long story, but in the end, yeah.
Then she was handed over to Dr. Emmerich.
Right. We had to hide her away at first, from the Patriots. It wasn't exactly fun. She couldn't even go outside for the most part.
That's terrible.
Flew
In the
on a
meantime,
big plane that was
Odyssey,
flying everywhere.
Dr. Emmerich taught her all about programming and computer engineering. It was her code that destroyed the Patriot AIs. After the dust settled, Dr.
That's
Emmerich
right,
adopted
she
her,
made the code.
officially becoming her legal guardian.
But how'd she end up at Solus? What about school?
Oh, she went. For about a year, I think. She was way too far ahead of her peers, though. Probably could have qualified for her BS in computer engineering by that point.
Why not go through with it? Just get the degree.
We discussed it, but Sonny was more interested in Solus by then. Dr. Emmerich had contacts there, so...
So now she's designing launch vehicles. and
She's a
stuff,
college
huh? They
dropout.
have
Gosh
some of that
dang it.
talent.
Well, a lot of it might be the Patriots doing. Who knows what their experiments did to her brain?
And in the end, she used it to destroy them. The irony, huh?
Ah. I can taste the irony with that.
In Pakistan already, and so quickly. Ah, science never ceases to amaze me.
When it's for peaceful purposes, you mean?
Well, yes, of course. Of course.
Oh, Sunny's in the
I
codec.
must say, though, the engineer behind that RLV craft looked rather young to me.
Yeah, A gifted kid, you might say.
I would love a chance to meet her sometime.
Why? What would you say to her?
Oh, I don't know. It's always just such a stimulating experience.
You have to use the phrasing, dude. Phrasing.
It often leads to all sorts of new insights, new ideas to work with. And speaking of that, I've yet to meet Dr. Emmerich, too.
I doubt you two would get along, actually.
Oh, you think so?
Anyway, how are the brains doing?
Oh, just fine. Safe and sound in Mexico. Now I just have to get them loaded and en route to Germany. Of course, the real challenge will come after that, I suppose.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there.
Indeed. Indeed. Do be careful in the meantime.
It sucks this game never got a sequel.
Hey, Wolf. What did you and Sam talk about before we fought?
Nothing of note. He was not one to reveal himself to others.
All right. You don't have to tell me.
Raiden, I do not feel good about this. Do not allow yourself to be caught off guard.
Duly noted.
How was the ride?
Hey, Sonny. Fine, thanks. Though I wouldn't call it the smoothest ride ever. You sure that thing's really airworthy?
Well, what do you expect? You're traveling at a few dozen times the speed of sound. I mean, she operates well within all the projected margins of safety, so yes. We'll have to work on the turbulence levels a bit before we can take tourists on it. But come on, you really can't complain.
So, it's meant mainly for cargo at the moment?
We got a contract with COTS,
We flew
NASA's Commercial
we
Orbital
rode in a cargo
Transportation
plane.
Services. Mostly handling space deliveries, that kind of thing. We also joined the C3PO, the Commercial Crew and Cargo Program Office's Passenger Transport Program.
Really?
So soon we'll have private spacecraft bringing crew to the International Space Station. Wild times we're living in.
Well, the space race has been over for decades now. It's no longer something countries engage in for vanity's sake. Still, lots of people are starting to see the industrial value of zero-gravity experiments. Plus, the costs are getting lower and lower with each passing year, to the point where we'll have a serious space tourism industry before long.
Yeah, I heard about the space hotel the Russians opened up. But we're still not going any further than orbit, right?
Well, one company's planning to have a lunar landing craft complete by 2020. Not ours, though. I'm just hoping we can get to Jupiter while Hal's still alive.
Jupiter, huh? Wow, that's pretty far.
Oh, hey! How did Earth look from up there?
I can't even put it into words. I know I was still under the Kármán line, but it looked exactly like every satellite photo of Earth I've ever seen. No borders, no nothing. Just a whole lot of blue. Hopefully next time around I can take my time and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But first things first, you know?
Yep. Well, good luck, Jack. Raiden.
Alright. Here we go. Hi guys. Gotcha. Woo! Thank you. Hello. You don't get to hide back here. Two birds with one slash. No. Game. There we go. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Keep hitting the wrong button, that's my problem. Alright.
You see that? their EXIF codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for this base. Why would they have their cyborg set to the same illegal EXIF code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on site, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk.
Ooh.
What about any humans on the base? Marshall only handled security.
Dead, most likely. Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into.
Desperado got set up
almost
with
no one would
this.
have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush. At least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Keep thinking that, Jack.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Actually, are there any... Okay, there are some items. It's 2 items. Take this guy out. Worth it. Worth it. No, no, no rockets. No rockets. Give me your Gatorade. Ow. Ah, getting double teamed here. No, no. No, no rockets. I am taking your juices and healing up. Thank you. 1 left. And done. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a camera. Want to get that item box up there. Alright, let's see. Do you have any healing? Oh. No, you don't. Hollow chip. Let's see. There's a box up there. Over there. Ooh. I almost tripped that laser sight. Alright, item box is right there. Jamming grenade. It's not what I wanted. So I can take out this guy. Alright, who else is around here? See, could I just rush it to the very end? What's that guy doing? Okay. Take out the heavy guys. Good thing their bodies disappear before they before their buddies notice that they're dead. Waiting for this guy to turn around. Don't look at the conspicuous cardboard box in the... Gotcha. Alright. The major problems are gone. Let's see. Got item boxes galore. Oh yeah, repair pace. Ah. Raiden? Raiden, please. Raiden, please! Ah! Raiden, I need you to cooperate with me. Oh! An endurance boost. That's gonna be nice. Are there any other... Is that a dog tag? Dude, that box just killed Frank. What was that? Oh, it's just our teammates' courts and a random box. Never mind. Oh, that was a good one. Also, hi Doomsday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. All right. Let's see. We'll need to take out those cameras. Camera's a little too high up. Gosh dang it. There we go. Okay. Let's take out... Okay. He's not coming this way. I thought he was. Could have sworn I saw an enemy over here earlier. Oh well. Ooh, there's an item box over there. Okay, for a second I thought we had someone there, but oh well. Okay, got 2 healing. You didn't hear that. You heard nothing. I'm surprised he didn't see me. Where are you going? Dude. You okay? Alright then. Hi. I'm not letting you use that rocket. There we go. 1 down. I'm down here, guys. It's Ripper time! Yes. Yes. Fuck you indeed. And give me a recharge. Thank you. Alright. That should be everyone and everything. Is there any boxes that I missed? There doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's go. I should... Before I keep going,
Right.
one more codec.
What is the status at the base?
Overrun with Desperado cyborgs, as expected. Security's still pretty lax, though.
Yes. I don't think they're anticipating another cyborg to show up. They are, after all the way out in Pakistan. Doubtful there will be any cyborgs here, except at the base. Forces hired by the US. And more doubtful they are expecting a cyborg to drop in at Mach 23.
Yeah. Still, they've got to know I'm here. Sam was smart enough to figure out that I'd take that launch vehicle.
Yes, but they couldn't have sent backup to this base within 3 hours after Sundowner died.
Still
Perhaps they could have
boggles my
arranged it so
mind
the
that
plane was scrapped
that
when
we're
Sam
still
died.
3 hours
But
from
if
that
they
point.
already occupied the base, then there is no longer any canceling out.
Probably not. Which means we've pretty much already won. Sam's dead. The Winds of Destruction, too. And none of their standard cyborgs or UGs have a chance against me.
No, certainly not. Though I wonder who is behind this operation anyway.
Not Armstrong?
Well, yes, but who is running things at the base? The Senator would never be there himself. But this is too elaborate an operation to direct remotely.
Yeah. No amount of network tech could take the place
He
of
would
the
never
command
be
center
at the
on
base
ground.
himself.
Gotta be someone else from World Marshal, I guess.
A cyborg, perhaps. One with specialized compact body, like Sundowner and the others. I do not mean to alarm you, but use caution.
Yeah. Copy that. So the president's visit to Pakistan, it's meant to build government ties, right?
Right. You probably know this, but there's a region on their northwest border called FATA. Stands for Federally Administered Tribal Areas. The central government is... well, let's just say they're not entirely in control of that part of the country.
Right. It served as a
Interesting.
base for all kinds of armed groups over the years.
Uh-huh. The U.S. started staging cross-border raids there at the turn of the century, chasing after combatants that fled out of Afghanistan. The Pakistan army has tried to work with the U.S. to confront them from both sides, but that only escalated anti-American sentiment within the FATA. You can only get away with so many botched civilian strikes, after all.
I thought that post-SOP, the U.S., pretty much pulled out of Afghanistan. You know, after all that anti-war economy stuff broke out.
They did. That put an end to the FATA strikes, but definitely not the anti-American groups. Now their anger's channeled towards the pro-U.S. central government instead.
Wouldn't this visit just enrage the FATA groups even more, though? I know President Salam's pretty much on the American side.
Yeah, but Salam doesn't care. He's got no interest in dealing with them. He wants to get the FATA back under control, and I guess he wants America's help doing it.
And how do his people feel about that?
It's pretty much 50-50. A lot of people hate the U.S., for sure. But a lot of others have been directly affected by the anti-government suicide bombings, too. There's definitely some deep-seated support for helping the U.S., but only if it means ending the violence once and for all.
Sounds like we could see civil war here any moment. What about their intelligence bureau, the ISI? How do they feel about all this?
They haven't commented, publicly.
People are always saying how much bad blood there is between the ISI and the civilian government.
Oh yeah, there are stories all the time about their involvement with insurgents or terror groups. Depending on how the ISI acts, things over there could change pretty damn quickly.
No wonder Armstrong chose this place. It's like one big powder keg.
Yeah. The entire Middle East is kind
So
of a
there's
powder
one thing I
keg.
still don't get. If World Marshal's making it look like Desperado hacked their cyborgs, wouldn't that damage their reputation? Maybe they can hide the fact that they're involved in terrorism that way, but wouldn't they still be liable for the fact that they, you know, got hacked?
They probably would, yeah. But the only thing they're looking for here is a profit. Maybe they need to demonstrate neglect if they're gonna make any money off of this.
How so?
Well, Kevin dug up some intel. Half of the contractors stationed here didn't get their contracts renewed at the end of March. The US government rewrote their contract with Marshall earlier. Had to cut military spending after all, with the recession going on.
And so they'll say the contractors were spread too thin to prevent the hacking.
Exactly.
Oh,
And that'll
that's
only encourage the Army
clever.
to boost their Marshall headcount. I can't say if the military's directly involved in this assassination attempt or not, but
Well, what happened to the contractors they laid off?
who knows? Hopefully they found work. But work like that isn't exactly easy to come by. Ever since the war economy died down, after the Patriots, life's been pretty much hand-to-mouth for a lot of contractors.
Huh. And you put it that way, I can almost understand what Sundowner was saying.
Yeah, but starting a war just to boost your profits? That's crazy, Courtney. If there's no work for contractors out there, it's time to find another industry to work in. Not that I have any right to say that, but...
Oh, come on, Raiden. Maybe you like to fight, sure, but you're not that twisted.
I mean,
Yeah,
have you
well,
seen his Jack
in
the
any
Ripper
case,
persona?
I better get to work. Riding out.
Alright, Doctor.
Are you fully versed in the features of your AR display? It can serve many functions, you know.
Do I hear un lecture coming on?
A lecture? No, of course not. I'm hardly an expert.
Un
Of
lecture.
course, I know the first practical application of the technology was for aircraft HUDs. Then head-mounted displays, HMDs. The data could be seen even as the viewer moved their head. As the technology improved, it was integrated into retinal imaging, contact lenses. Soon it became standard issue not just for pilots, but infantry soldiers as well. Of course, with cyborgs such as yourself, the data can be fed directly to the optic nerve.
No lecture, huh? Anyway, there's more to my augmented reality than just upgraded HMD tech.
Of course there is, Dummkopf. You did not let me finish.
Oh, you weren't finished?
You weren't finished?
AR is a much broader concept. It is more a design concept than a particular imaging methodology. It encompasses HUDs, HMDs, any and all manner of visual real-time data overlay. Though recently, some reserve the AR label for virtual objects the subject can both see and touch. For example, your codec menu and zoom slider. Such objects do not exist anywhere in the real world, not even as images. They are fed directly to your optic nerve, so only you can see them. Yet, when you interact with them, sensory feedback is delivered to the nerves in your fingers. It gives you the sense of touching a thing that does not exist.
Beats lugging around a sat radio and giant scope, that's for sure.
Alright, well, oh, dang it. Anything, Wolf? No response. Huh. Hope he's okay.
You designed that thing too, Sonny?
Nobody designed her.
Nobody.
Yep. She pretty much evolved by herself.
I think I may be missing something.
Me
here.
too,
We used a genetic algorithm to make it. Ever hear of that? They use it to build the cars for bullet trains and stuff. Basically, we start by creating a few different models of aircraft. The data for each design is treated as the genes for a new aircraft. They all get crossbred with each other in virtual space. Eventually, you come up with offspring that exhibit genes from each original design.
Offspring?
You know, children. Each child then competes with the others for survival in the virtual space. The kids that have the best aerodynamic traits survive and pass on their genes, creating the next generation of aircraft. You get this sort of gene-based evolution across generations, like animals in real life.
I'm having a hard time imagining aircraft having kids like that.
Me
Anyway,
too.
What's with the two wings on the top and the bottom?
Oh yeah, the swept wings? They're set up so that the sonic booms they create wind up bashing against each other, cutting down on shockwaves. The idea has been hard to implement due to issues with elevation and wingtip treatment. But thanks to the genetic algorithm, the RLV worked out all the problems herself.
Herself, huh?
I know,
Makes
Ezo.
it sound like you're more breeder than
Sonny
designer.
was a side character in Metal Gear Solid 4. Alright. No response from Wolf. I hope he's okay. Oh! Speak of the devil. Gosh, dang it, Wolf. You're supposed to be a scout. You're not supposed to get wrecked. Who wrecked you anyway? Is still somewhere around here? Ah, crap. Well, there goes the air base. Crap. Oh, that's a big boy. Come on. Let us see him. Let's see him. The meme lord. The senator wouldn't be there himself.
Saucy Jack. Just a little too late. As usual.
Armstrong. Impressive little toy you've got there. But your plan ends here.
Idiot. You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it.
Interesting.
Check the internet lately.
Interesting. He's wearing a yellow tie.
Raiden, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me. How did they? The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
But the president was saved.
And yet American blood was spilled.
By Americans. Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over.
That's just a spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on.
The memes.
They left us their great isms. Nationalism, unilateralism, materialism. Welcome maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their own. Give yourself up to the whole.
Yeah, this game is ahead of its time.
You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value, the economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war.
Bullshit!
The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves. Every American man, woman, and child. We're all sons of the Patriots now! We just need something to jumpstart the economy out of this funk. This recession it's been stuck in since the fall of SOP.
And the military costs? Wasting billions is going to help the economy?
PMCs, arms manufacturers, job creators, Jack. All those workers spending money, paying taxes. Trust me, a little war can work wonders.
So grease the gears with some innocent blood, is that it?
Oh, relax, Jack. It's a war on terror. We're not out to kill civilians. Extremists, lawless gangs, madmen. Of course, that would have to include you.
I mean, he does have a point there. That there are a lot of bad people who you kind of have to send military in order to take them out. But yeah, orchestrating a war this whole war orchestration is not really good. Time to fight the spider, the Metal Gear Spider. Alright, any information on this?
Is from AT Corp, codename Metal Gear Excelsis.
Excelsis.
It's not nuclear equipped.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is still in the product name.
Fancy. That's just a PR thing, then, huh?
Perhaps. The term was coined because they were meant to serve as gears. Gears linking infantry with weaponry, duh?
I guess Ray didn't have any nukes either.
Duh. It will be useless as a tactical weapon.
Wasn't Ray kind of developed as an anti-Metal Gear Metal Gear?
Warfare after the Cold War. The idea of a deterrent force fell out of fashion.
Right, because people preferred weapons that could actually...
Call it giant enemy crap.
Yes. I would guess they
I mean, Raiden said it himself, Ray didn't have nuclear weapons either.
Excelsis means high or lofty. It is also the species name of Apatosaurus, the dinosaur.
Apatosaurus? That used to be Brontosaurus, right? It's definitely big enough. But why do they have one? I'm sure they can afford it, but I thought the whole point of Tecumseh was to shift the blame away from World Marshal.
It is smokescreen, I think. Part of this op must be to disguise the source of their funding. I know Desperado makes good money, but this is not a thing thugs like that could purchase. I think the purpose is to make this incident seem bigger and more elaborate than it really is. With this, it appears like more than a simple Pakistani border group supporting Desperado. It suggests that ISI is involved, or maybe terrorists from an OPEC nation. It will lead to war, a world war, one with two very distinct sides for a change.
Christ. And that asshole Armstrong calls it a war on terror.
If the Western nations begin chasing down terrorists, they will respond in kind, just as before. And before long, Western civilians will once again become targets. Can you stop it, Raiden?
Don't know, but I gotta try.
I mean, we stopped Ray before.
You okay?
Yeah. Just wasn't expecting that, that's all. They didn't need to kill Hamilton at all for Tecumseh to work. Fabricating an assassination attempt was all they really needed to do.
Yeah. I should have guessed considering the political climate in the U.S. Ever since the Occupy movement, Wall Street's been manipulating the media. You know, scapegoating foreign interests in order to divert the public's attention.
Which played a part in the Patriot memes, just like he was saying.
Probably. If being an American's the only thing you've got to be proud of, it's easy to just start blaming non-Americans for all the problems you have to deal with.
And it's not just a U.S. thing either. You've seen how anti-immigration all the first world nations are these days. The whole they took out jobs gift.
The Patriots are spreading their memes worldwide. That's how Armstrong had probably put it.
Fake
like
laughter.
He said, materialism runs rampant among the financial elite. They see exploiting the poor as a sign of their success. They enter businesses that accomplish nothing for anyone besides themselves. I mean, it's a fact that manufacturing jobs have been drained from first world countries. Immigration or not. That's not the immigrants' fault. It's the fault of the bankers and the financiers. The folks
You're not wrong on
who
that.
pressed for globalization so they could pad their quarterly figures.
Yeah, pretty obvious if you take a sec to think about it.
That's harder than you think, you know. Getting an
Yeah,
objective picture of what's
globalization
really going
has
on.
been both a blessing
Hell of a lot
and a
easier to
curse
passively
when it
accept
comes
other
to
people's
the
opinions
world.
and standards. Still, the memes that get spread around can be good and bad in equal measures. It's our job to pick the good ones and spread those around a little more.
Sure is. But before that,
Yeah. Think you can stop him?
no matter what.
Alright, Courtney, give me a save.
Hell of a politician.
Yeah, it's scary.
He's calling this an anti-terror war, saying he's not gonna harm any civilians.
Despite the fact that tons have been killed already in so-called wars on terror. Besides, the terror here is all fake.
Yeah.
I know it's not exactly unheard of for groups in Pakistan to terrorize the government, but, I mean, this is so ridiculous. Going on this noble quest to shoot down terrorists and restore faith in America?
What he said, though, it works.
It works.
What do you mean?
You saw the footage. Hamilton's fine. And still everyone's calling for blood. The people have spoken. They want war. And Armstrong's doing it all for the money. And for his polling numbers. Bastard will do whatever it takes to get the public on his side. I kill him, and I don't know. Then what? What's it gonna change? If the world's gonna do its own thing, either way, what's the...
Raiden, get a hold of
Yeah,
yourself.
get a hold of yourself, Raiden.
Because people want war. That makes it okay to start one purely for profit? For some twisted sense of pride?
No.
And let's not forget, he's trying to kill you. Look, just... How about I save your data while you get your head together?
Thank you, Courtney.
Right. Save complete. I know I can't do much more than that, Raiden. But just try to get back alive, okay?
Alright, Doctor, you gonna tell me about Excelsis?
Metal Gear Excelsis.
I know I've heard that name before.
Indeed. It made the news
Just
several
heard it from
times during
Boris.
development. A lot of people thought they'd have a hard time finding a buyer.
It's enormous.
One of the first large-scale, multi-legged tanks AT Corp has made in some time. UGs have grown smaller and smaller, but this is certainly a 180-degree change of direction.
So why do it?
The advance of artificial musculature is one reason miniaturization has grown so rapidly. But another is the shift from nuclear deterrence to asymmetrical warfare. Deploying such a large unit for guerrilla or urban warfare would be overkill. So
Yeah, they kind of predicted the future, though. Kojima and Platinum kind of fumbled the context.
Against an adversary of the same size, a cyborg with human-level decision-making skills, well, it will always have the advantage. So, as the theory goes, why not make UGs giant again? Overwhelm the cyborg with sheer firepower. That was the idea that led to Excelsis.
Like you said, overkill. But it's still no good in urban combat, right?
Correct. Assuming you weren't intending to raise the urban area in the process anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, a Gecko-class UG is too large for many parts of city areas, but also too small to simply trample any buildings and such standing in its way. But this magnificent beast, it could smash whole houses without even breaking stride.
And what? It's just sorry, but fuck you, civilians? I mean, even if they were just knocking down houses, the media'd have a field day.
I sincerely doubt they care. If a US soldier dies in combat, it's nationwide front-page news. If civilians in wherever Stan are killed in an airstrike, nobody gives a second thought.
That part did not age well.
The deterrent effect of this UG, about it striking fear in people's hearts. If there is a UG airstrike, you don't have any time to flee. But if this behemoth was lumbering your way...
You'd run. Anyone would. Except trained guerrillas.
Precisely. Thus, the UG would only be fighting against actual combatants. With a manned ground unit like that, there's a lesser chance of erroneous strikes. Plus, the legs make navigating rugged terrain a veritable walk in the park. And it would take much more than a rocket launcher to take it down. The crew couldn't be safer.
Is there really that much demand, though?
Ah, that is the question, yes. Of course, we would seem to have our answer now. If things go the way Armstrong wants them to, before too long, we could see whole herds of Excelsi trampling across Pakistan's Sparta.
Yeah, if there's one thing that this segment that didn't age well in this segment, it's the fact that if American soldiers died, there's gonna be a loud minority on the internet that's gonna be celebrating that crap. Then again, there's a loud minority on Twitter that'll celebrate the deaths of anyone who disagree with them. Just boils my blood. No response from Wolf. Not surprised. Sunny?
Raiden! Are you okay? That's a pretty crazy Metal Gear.
Kind of a far cry from your Mark II and III, huh, Sonny?
In the end, nothing ever changes. Science always ends up being used for war.
No, it's like any weapon. It's only a tool. It's all up to who wields it. Not everyone has their own selfish agenda. Some people like you are making a difference for the better.
If only I could believe that.
Cheer up, Sonny. You have the power to bring hope to a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, that's everyone. Alright. Guess we gotta just... Gotcha. Oh, I still took damage from blocking that. Ow. Ow. Okay, that one's harder to block. Why do you keep putting them away? Alright, just gotta keep wailing on them. Oh. Ow. Oh, I'm standing my ground. I'm just also kicking your butt. He's also kicking my butt. What do you mean? I'm right here. He's trying to step on me. Sorry, I'm not into that. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Here we go. Purchase your happiness. Woo! There we go. It's one leg down. All right. Alright, let's get it to his face. Woo! Nice spin there, Raiden. Alright. Really ought to be some healing items around here. Aha! Oh crap. Oh. Okay, healed. Ow! Ah! No! Gotcha! Give me some healing. Thank you. Okay, that was close. Ow. Ow. When did you have missiles? Okay, you're still around. I can still... Or not. Okay, I'm gonna need your juices now. Come on, no! Ah! Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay, no, that was just electrolytes. Come on! I wonder if he's changing out the blades because we keep doing so much damage to them. Come on, no, get out of the way. Ah! Keeps destroying his own geckos this way. Oh crap, ow. Oh, that was bullcrap. My guy, you're destroying your own robots. There go all my spare heals. Ow. This time I jumped there. Oh, ow. Missed time that too. Maybe I should just focus on blocking. Ow. This might be it for me. Gotta focus on defense. This is gonna be a close fight. Come on, Raiden. No. Oh, that was close. Ah, there we go. Try slicing the hilt of the blades. Guys, prices must be brutal, yeah. Unless it's nuclear powered. Anyway, at least this boss side has checkpoints. Ba, 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 ba. Ow. Gosh dang it. He destroys them so fast that... Oh. Okay, that still hits. You keep destroying your own geckos, dude. Why are you sending them after me? That's doing some good damage. No. Bad Excelsis. Ow. That was both up blades at once, darn. Okay, he's sending out the geckos now. Oh, come on. Ow. What the heck? Ah! Alright. Ah! Are you serious? I blocked that. Why? Why? Alright, blows that once. There we go. Oh boy, here we go again. And they're both dead. Alright, staying in the back seems to be my best bet at surviving.
What?
Ah, and dead again.
No.
Ah!
No.
I don't like this boss. This is probably the worst boss in this game. Alright, I need to stay in the back for the gecko parts. Ah, interrupted. A multi-phase yeast, but no, multi-phase what? Ow. This is more of a test of endurance than a test of strength or skill. Alright, gotta back up. And they're gone. Oh crap. Ah. Ow. Keeps breaking his own geckos. Alright, what do you got next? Ah, single blades. Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright. Doing good this time. Ow. Okay, not doing so hot now. And how am I gonna do that, Pickett? I can't reach the leg yet. Need to keep doing damage and make him present the leg. Ow. Ow, crap. Stop it, Raiden. Okay. Oh. Oh, thank you for kicking me out of the way. They were so nice to push me out of the way. They saved my life. I was blocking. Ah. Ow. Ah. Come on. Yes. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Woo. I got you now, Armstrong. Yeah. Okay, now he's bringing over the other leg. Hold still. Finally. Hello, Dav. Another leg down. Ah! Yes, Apple. I'm gonna flip you again! Or just take your blade. Oh, this is amazing. Having a sword fight with a giant robot. They cannot make the judgment call. Give up free will forever. This won't be heard at all. Display obedience. And finish him! Wham! Woo! Eat your heart out, Sabine. Crab leg versus crab legs. Nice one, Dev. Finally come out to play, eh, Armstrong?
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No, he's not kidding, Raiden. Just juiced himself up on Metal Gear energy. Might need to visit the tailor after this.
Let's go.
The hell are you thinking?
Played college ball, you know.
That's some cushy Ivy League school.
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands.
I believe it.
Don't fuck with this.
Freaking invisible audience.
Why don't you stick around and find out?
Here we go! Ha! Okay, run away. Oh, ow! Yeah, it hurt. Kodak. Ow! Should have blocked that.
I could crush.
It does not make sense. Your hits have no effect.
No shit. Nothing's working. Who the fuck is this guy?
Bro is reabsorbed his kidney. He's back come to America again.
Damn! What the hell is that guy on? He sent you flying with one punch. There's no way he's 100% human.
If you've got any more intel on him, Kev, now would be a good time to share it.
The only stuff in his file even slightly related is his background in college football and the Navy. Nothing here to suggest any kind of cyborg augmentation.
He's high on American spirit and nanomachines.
I guess.
Raiden, are you alright?
Yeah, a little shaken up, but I'm okay. This is not going to be easy.
Raiden, you've got to make it back, okay? Promise me.
Sure, Courtney. But for now...
You got it.
Yes, give me a save. Nanomachine steroids,
You're good to
son.
go.
Thanks. Later.
No, Pickett. It's nanomachines,
Strength
son.
is simply astounding. He is at least your match, if not more. You appear to have a speed advantage, but even a single blow from him could prove fatal.
I notice.
What the hell is he, Doc? Cyborg?
I cannot say. I assume it would be impossible for a politician to conceal enhancements from the public. And as far as I can see from here, he does not appear to be a cyborg.
So, what then?
Some kind of new technology, perhaps? It is certainly nothing I am familiar with. Patriot censorship is gone, but I'm still not privy to everything. Classified data research, for example. In any case, against such force, I should think that parrying is the best you can hope for. However, this could make counterattacking even more difficult. For now, all you can do is fend him off. Do not venture too close. Watch for him to act.
Damn it.
Still no response from Wolf.
Are you alright, Raiden?
More or less.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
I don't know. I mean, he's a senator, right? I could understand if he was piloting Metal Gear, but a normal human being able to send you flying like that? It's inconceivable.
Yeah.
That's a big girl
Unless
word.
that body's more than human. Whew. I don't like this one bit.
If I knew it was gonna be like this, I would have never helped you get to Pakistan.
Don't worry. Just means this will be a little more of a workout. I'll be back soon, with souvenirs.
Raiden.
With just one fist.
Oh, ow.
You're going down.
Run. Okay. Okay, run. Ow.
Raiden! Raiden!
Well, I died. Let's try that again. Oh crap. Oh! Oh, that headbutt. Run. Ow! No grab. No, not again. No, again.
Well, is that sword just for show?
Okay, made it to the cutscene.
Nice.
She passed the 6th grade. They grew up so fast. Yeah. Ooh! Almost got your chin again. Ah, there's the chin. Gosh dang that, Raiden. You and your chin. Sword's broke too. It's not gonna be helpful.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
What?
Jumpstart the economy. What a load of bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets. That and your approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest. If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
All right. The truth then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream.
What?
That one day, Every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it.
Here's the legendary speech.
Action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people. Where every man is free to think, to act for himself. Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats.
Alright, that part I can get behind.
Internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit. Fuck American pride. Fuck the media. Fuck all of it. America is diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it.
I think we can all agree that bureaucrats are the worst thing in politics.
Wipe the slate clean.
And politicians.
And from the ashes, a new America will be born. Evolved, but unchanged. The weak will be purged. And the strongest will thrive. Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
Talking about...
Yeah, referee, where are you? Do something!
You still don't get it. I'm using war as a business.
It's hilarious because Armstrong said the line first.
So I can end war as a business.
Remind me, what year did this game come out?
In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe. Not for money, not for oil, not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
Agree with the motive, not the method. Kinda pick it. Problem is, Armstrong's vision would essentially turn America into basically Mad Max land.
So, what do you think?
2013. This game came out in 2013.
How the hell did you get elected?
Well, I don't write my own speeches.
You could have fooled me, man.
You should try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
A land ruled by the strong. That's basically just social Darwinism.
I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
I was wrong. You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!
Whew, nice one, Jack. I forgot about that.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive. Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
That was a crazy shot, yeah.
Try and shut me up. Don't fail like the others. Die, you little shit.
Oh, he's dealing damage even though I'm parrying now. Yeah, I will say... Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh crap, right in. Ow! Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm on 0.1%. Yeah, as I was about to say before I start getting wailed on. Oh. Is it time? Is it time for the other meme? I can see we're doing some damage. As I was about to say, weak men create hard times create strong men create good times create weak men. Say it! Say the line! Yay!
They harden in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack.
I understand the reference, Izo.
What did I just say?
Woo! That was a home run.
Time to end this.
Yeah, someone please call a ref. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that quote came from Reeve. Making a Raiden-shaped imprint in the top of Excelsis.
You piece of shit! All right. I think we're about done here.
There's the money shot.
Whoa. Begin playback.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me doubting the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beeps me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So... you think that little sword can save your master?
I mean, it's a pretty good sword.
Then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid. I have learned from him. When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive. But that has changed. I have established new parameters now. Created my own directives.
You little fuck.
Yep. Blade Wolf, move. Move. I got it.
Damn much.
Ouch.
I said my sword was a tool of justice. Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword. Come on! Okay. Let's dance.
Oh crap. Woo! Well, that was close. Any advice, guys?
Anti-shock nanomachines? This man is unbelievable.
Anti-shock nanomachines.
Perhaps you can hurt him with that blade.
That Sam really was a piece of work.
Cut him, Raiden. It's the only option.
I'm well aware.
There's no other way. I understand that now. You've got to stop him. You've got to kill him. You have to, Raiden. You have to kill him.
Yep, let me save. Thank you.
Come back safe, okay?
Will do.
Very interesting. Perhaps with that sword you could land a blow or two. Running high-frequency waves through a blade serves to enhance its cutting power. But it cannot completely alter the weapon's original properties, you know. In other words, the higher the original quality of a sword, the more formidable an HF blade it makes.
Raiden.
You okay, Wolf?
Him.
I will, buddy.
Raiden! Are you alright? Why does this kind of thing always happen to you? You've been a victim of war ever since you were a kid. It's not right.
Not just me, Sonny. It's you too. Millions of victims all over the world. It's easy to blame it all on guys like Armstrong. But it's more than that. It's everyone's fault. Anyone who goes through life blindly following others, following orders, never questioning what they're told, that's gotta change. I'm not sure how, but killing this guy seems like a good first step. We rescued America from the Patriots. I won't let Armstrong make it a wasteland.
Raiden!
Come on, Sonny. Don't worry. Let me see a smile.
Alright. Armstrong! Oh crap, whew, okay. Hit and run tactics, baby, hit and run. Okay, run away, run away. Oh crap, oh! Not the headbutt, ow! No, no, no. Woo! Okay, run. Oh, okay. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Oh, he just ran past me. How did he still catch me? Ow! Ow! Run away, run away. Oh, ow! Lost my sword. Oh boy. No, you don't. Oh! Enjoy that trip to the chiropractor. Standing here, I realize you are just like me. Whew. Taking my sword back. Who's to judge the right from wrong? You are goddess, and I think we'll both agree. Fine. Oh, and dead.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Trying again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ow! Da, 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 da. Okay. Ow. Run, run. Run, run. Ah! Ba, 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 ba. Think here, I realize you are just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When our God is down, I think we'll both agree. Violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 na. Na, na, na. Da, 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 da. Na, na, na. Ba, ba, ba. I got a path, you followed your wrath. But maybe we're both the same. So maybe it's just, but nobody is to blame. Yet standing across this barren wasteland, I feel new life will be born beneath the bloodstained sand. Oh, I got dead from that. Yeah, I walked out too hard to the song. Da, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 da. Hi. Ow. Couldn't block that last one. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, that still hit me! Standing here, I realize you are just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When your God is down, I think we'll both agree. Violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. Ow! Ow. Alright. Alright, I gotta stop singing. I gotta stop singing along and gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Keeps trying to grapple me. Ow! Don't come to me. Nope. No. Felt that one, huh? Good. Got my sword back. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, ow. Oh, he's doing it again. This might be the end for me again. Yeet! Woo! It's a bloodstained sand. Ow! Knocked the sword out of my hand. You felt that one? Ow, ow, crap. Standing here, I realize you were just like... Okay, got another heal. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When your guard is down, I think we'll both agree. Violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. Oh crap. Gotcha. No healing for you. Oh boy, he's doing it again. Got my own path, you followed your wrath, but maybe we're both the same. Yeet! Woo! I feel new life will be born beneath the bloodstained sand. Oh. Beneath the bloodstained sand. Right in the mouth! Oh. I locked in, everyone! I'm locked in! Oh crap. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Oh crap, I'm not in a good spot. Ow! Run, run, run! No! Oh, doing this again, huh? And yeet! Woo! Oh, he's almost done! He's almost done! I got him!
Ready or not, Jack. Here we go.
Here we go! Bring it on, Armstrong! Ow! Nope! let me go! Ugh. There we go! How's that feel? How's that feel, Armstrong? Still going? Fine then. I'll put you out of your misery. What a fight! That was a boss fight!
Your dream dies with you.
Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution. As an industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes. But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
Looks like I botched that open heart surgery.
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits. You and I.
Yeah, they better. If your villain shows up at the end of the game out of seemingly nowhere, they better put up one hell of a show. Yeah, Armstrong put up a magnum opus of a show. Like, holy crap. That was a boss fight. High frequency Murasama. The infinite wig.
Official pet, right, for your family? But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the War on Terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
Who's that comfort?
I mean, Raiden.
Yeah, Raiden's still a fugitive, isn't he?
There he is.
I have excellent news.
See ya, Pickett.
The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh?
Ooh, nice catch.
Donations alone would not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh?
And there goes the cup.
Oops.
Gosh, dang it, Boris.
Perfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well, another benefit. A peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
Oi, Sonny! Where you have me stand?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Oh! Not the best place to be sleeping, buddy.
Alert. Rescinding.
This about a crazy world, nah? For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. I know all about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know is a hero.
And there we have it. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Where did that come from, Tony? I mean, yeah, it's funny. Just where did it come from? Gosh dang it. This game deserves a sequel. This game needs a sequel. I know there's post-credits, Ezo. Takashi Watasume, you did legendary work with the Zandatsu system. This has been a fun ride, everyone, going through this game again. Also doing all the codecs, which, excuse me, which gave me some insight that I wasn't aware of. I know I missed quite a few codecs as I was going through, but maybe I'll do another run in my own time and listen to the rest of the codex that I missed. The Infinite Wig is a reference to Snake's bandana given to him by Otacon, the Infinite Bandana. Oh yeah. I had a feeling, though we got 2 Infinite Wigs. I imagine one of them is for Infinite Zandatsu. Yeah, all the characters in this game are great. Raiden was great. The villains were great. Senator Armstrong is a laugh riot. It is also scary how much this game has predicted the future. You're not supposed to be the Simpsons revengeance. Or VeggieTales. VeggieTales also predicted the future. It's Kojima's stealth game Simpsons. That's that's an image I put in your head, Izo. Good. May it stay in your head forever. Yeah, I do need to play the DLC. I almost forgot about the DLC. I'll be honest, I never played the DLC. I just played the main story and that was that. There's the music people. They did a really good job. Only thing I know for real. Ba, 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 ba. Man, what a legendary game. Oh, Square Enix collabed on this. In-game poster cover girl. There's the end of the credits. I will say I'm a little scared to play the actual Metal Gear games because those games are infamous for their long cutscenes. Metal Gear Solid 4 holding the world record for longest cutscene in all of video games. Any plans this weekend? Not yet, unfortunately. Things at other side are a bit tumultuous, so if I stream on a given day, I'll announce it on both my Twitter and YouTube posts. There it is. End of the credits.
Oh, good, good. Their doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The breathtaking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting
As
for
usual.
reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So,
I guess, but
their mind is made?
I guess Armstrong passed on a meme to Raiden after all.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
Let her rip.
I've got my own war to fight.
Gosh dang it, this game needs a sequel. Come on, Platinum Games, Konami, give us a sequel, dang it. Alright then. We did it. We made it to the end. And with that, that's going to be where I'll end tonight. Another short stream, but yeah, I agree, Izo, this game needs a sequel. Another short stream, but we did just pretty much do the final level. Anyways, to everyone who for this adventure, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you all have yourselves a good night. Good night, everyone. Take care. Meh.